Evening, folks. It's been a while since I've been on stream. I do apologise for that. There's been a lot of things going on. Just before we start the game tonight, then, a quick update on the model kit builds. It's proving tricky to film and then edit because there are so many little bits, and the camera that I'm having to use to film is quite bad, and it only records for about 15 minutes, so we'll sort that out. Right, so I'm a little bit quiet, am I? 1 second. Oh, let's see if we can sort that out. I'm at maximum. I'm at maximum, so I don't know what's going on there. What about that? Is that better? Can you hear me, Edward? I can hear myself. Can you hear me properly, Edward? I really don't know what's going on with that. Ooh, excuse me. Hang on. What about now? Is that better? It might have been. My microphone was just a little bit quiet. Hope it's not too. I've just played around with my headset. This is the problem when you don't stream for a while. You know, things go a bit wrong. What I'll probably end up investing in is one of those desktop microphones, you know, the one that sits in front of me, like a proper studio microphone. Anyway, can you hear me? Can you hear me properly, Edward? Now, because I can hear myself in my headset, and I don't want to sound like I'm shouting. Anyway, right. So, like I said, tonight we are playing some truck simulator, and we're just going to be doing some freight market jobs. Right, where am I? Let's have a look first. We are in Glasgow, Montana. Are you sure? Like I said, I really do need to start playing around with the settings more to see if I can boost the volume. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to go, right, what have we got? Where do we want to go? I don't want to go too far. I want to do a few runs tonight. I could go to Wyoming. Ooh, what's that, 14 hours? We can do that. Glasgow. Yeah, it does sound a bit funny, doesn't it? Whoa, that's quite a distance. What's that, 16 hours? Yeah, I don't want to go too far. I'll take that. Anyway, we'll go to Idaho. We'll go to Idaho tonight. Yeah, so like I said, I apologise for not streaming for a while. Hope you'll be able to hear the game audio. Let's just see. Yeah, that's it. Good. Right, so am I picking? It looks as though. Hang on. I did just accept that job, didn't I? I'm guessing that I'm picking something up from here. Because there's no GPS marked on the map. Let me just go back and do that. Let me just go back and check. It would appear that I'm already in the location. But it's not marked on G. Oh, I know why. That's a bit loud, tell me. That's why. That's what we want. Yeah, so like I said, if the game audio is a bit loud, do tell me and I'll adjust the audio mix. That's quite loud in my ear. I'm just turning it down in my ear. Yeah, I have. I've been quite busy on this game actually. Now done 140, nearly 143. Well, I've done 142,500 miles. Right, I'll bear with me. I know we'll turn the game volume down a little bit. Let's try that. See if that's any better. Oh yeah, and the engine will sound louder when I'm in the cab as well because I've got the window open. I like having the window open when I'm driving the truck. Have you? What kind of scenarios, Edward? How do I put the window up? Whoops, I've forgotten how to put the window up. I've just killed the engine. Oh, that's how I'll put the window up. Glasgow to Malay. Is that on the... Oh. I'm a plonker. Western Lines of Scotland. That is a good route, especially with the 37s. I do like that route. I haven't played it for a while though. But I have been busy on... What, so it's meant to be Malay to Glasgow? Yeah, West Highland, yeah, that's it. I do like that, but yeah, the scenarios can be quite long on it. It is a very long route to do. Now, I've been playing around to see if I can get some of those faulty scenarios to work. The ones where you spawn and there's no loco or anything, it just spawns you on a platform somewhere. I've got a thing called Loco Swap. It's a third-party tool. Oh, you've got the merge. Nice. I don't know if I've got the merge. I might have. But yeah, I will. You know how I like playing the Midland Main Line from Just Trains on Train Simulator Classic. Well, coming to Train Sim World, I would say in the next few months, is Cheers, gamer dude. Yeah, I am back. I just spur of the moment thing tonight. Just thought, well, I haven't done one for a while, so might as well get one done. But yes, as I was saying, coming to Trains in World at some point in the next 2 or 3 months is the Midland Main Line from Nottingham to Leicester and Derby, with a brand new HST in Midland, East Midlands Trains livery, not EMR livery, the old one. And we're also getting a Class 158. We're getting a Super Sprinter in Trains in World. We've only been asking for it for years, and we're finally getting it. And that's coming from I can't remember, Skyhook? We're also getting another steam route in Trains in World, which is Peak Forest, Ambergate to Chinley. So that'll be quite interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do a Trains in World stream where I attempt to drive steam, or either on the Spirit of Steam route from Crewe to Liverpool Lime Street, or on the Southeastern High Speed route. Yeah, Edward, I understand that, but obviously Train Simulator Classic is an older game. Technically that game's been out more than 15 years. Because it was Railworks before it was Train Simulator. And I believe before that it was Microsoft. Why have you, Gamer Dude, have you finished Hogwarts Legacy already? Yeah, there's not a lot going on at E3 this year. Sony aren't there, Microsoft aren't there. I don't even think Nintendo are going this year. Overtaken on the wrong side of the road there. Yeah, so yeah, it's difficult to come up with new content when there's nothing interesting to you. I mean, yeah, there's going to be some new stuff from me, hopefully. You've done it twice. You've completed Hogwarts Legacy twice. Wow. See, this is another reason why I like a lot of the simulator stuff, like I'm playing now, you know, the truck simulator or train simulator. There's just so much to do that the game never ends. There is a lot to do and the game never ends. And as we all know, at the moment, Grand Theft Auto is getting a bit boring. I'll just see if I've been down this road before. Yes, it looks like I have, so I'm going to go in. I'm just going... There's that... No, Edward, you could not. You could not complete Train Simulator. Well, I suppose you could with just the default... with just the default stuff. Because you only get about six scenarios with the default routes anyway. So if you blasted through those, you could do it. But as you say, there is that much third-party content out there that you can be there for months. Ah. Evening, Dan. trying to watch 3 screens here at once here. It's quite funny. Literally, it's like I'm an air traffic controller or something. I'm trying to watch 3 screens at once. I'm having to read the chat on my laptop because my second screen for my PC isn't big enough. Well, the chat box on the streaming software is tiny. Right, so there's 4 playthroughs. So you've technically completed it 4 times then. Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah. Also, you know that I haven't been able to play all my routes on Train Sim World because last year Sony put in a 64GB limit for downloadable contents. Well, as from tomorrow, that problem is solved. I won't have to play Tetris anymore if I want to put a new route in. Okay, mate, no problems. Oh, maths homework sucks. Homework sucks in general. But yeah, I hope you get to Doncaster to go to Doncaster tomorrow, because 37401 is due there, isn't it? So hope you get to see that, mate. Oh, okay. So when are you going to do those then, gamer dude? Ravenclaw and Gryffindor. Why didn't you go for Gryffindor first? I'm surprised to say most people probably would. Plenty of opportunities to see 401 Edward. It's just a shame that those 91s have gone now, isn't it? From Doncaster. And I think they've also moved 91 13. Is it 130 or 131? The one that's going up to Bowness. That's not appearing on Doncaster camera anymore. It's not there when you looked at the camera. So yeah. But anyway, try and have a good day off school tomorrow. We've got another one coming up in middle of March, I think, as well. Yeah, that's what I thought, Gamer Dude. Yeah, that's what I thought. And most people who played the game first go through will have gone for Gryffindor. So you've done Slytherin. Which ones have you done? Which ones did you say you'd done? Hufflepuff and Slytherin. I don't know much about Harry Potter anyway, so I don't know much about Hogwarts. That kind of game doesn't appeal to me really. Like I said, I'm more of a simulator type game. I don't mind the odd action adventure style game like Uncharted. They are good Uncharted games. All right, okay. I don't know how it works. I really don't know how it works. Whoops. Pay attention to the road, dude. I've got a tour bus in front of me. Oh great, I've got a 45 mile an hour speed limit coming up as well. I hate speed restrictions. Entering Chinook? Really? Am I entering a helicopter now? I do like a Chinook helicopter. They are brilliant things. They sound awesome too. I'm speeding. I'm speeding. I don't give a monkeys if I'm speeding. I can't get arrested in this game for speeding. Well, I can, but I choose not to. Ooh, looks like my truck's going to need repairing at some point. 14% damage. Yeah, it's going to need some new tyres. I know that much. Right, this tour bus needs to go and do one. And yes, I definitely think I should invest in a steering wheel for this game. And maybe a gearbox. I don't know. I'm in two minds about the gear shifter. Because that means I've got to press another button to shift between the gears, because this is an 18-speed gearbox. This is an 18-speed gearbox, so I'd need a button to press to shift the gears. .674 miles to go. Oh, bananas, I've got a red light. Canada! Shame I'm not going that way, innit? Would be nice if they could add Canada into American Truck Simulator. Are you popping your on that? Yeah. I hate traffic lights. I think everybody hates traffic lights. Oh, excuse me. Apparently the Northern Lights were visible last night in quite a lot of the UK. Unfortunately, couldn't see them here because it was cloudy. And apparently they're going to be visible again tonight, and possibly a few more times this week, because there was a major solar flare. So it would be nice if we could see them. I've seen some great photos from last night from people. With the actual the green and the red. Good, that light didn't go orange as I was going through it. Hello, what's up here? It appears to be... it'll be a recruitment agency. No way I can get a truck in there. Yeah, look, it's an agency, I can see it. Oh, there we go, he's giving me it this time. No, you can go... You can go pull bananas off a tree. I think I'm taking this through that. No. And at least I won't get fined for it. Great Falls. Put an east in front of that. East Great Falls. And if you are familiar with the film American Pie, you will know why I said East Great Falls. Whoops, got to turn my brake. Got to turn my high beams off there, but never mind. Got 45 mile an hour speed limit coming up. Let's try and drive properly this time. Big Sandy. These speed limits sometimes drop too quick. So where are we going? We are going to Twin Falls, Idaho. I do not like the sound of railway horns on this game. Especially, go back to my first ever live stream for American Truck Simulator and you'll find out why. Right, give it some more beans. Yeah, I've got plenty of gas. mph speed low limit. She doesn't earn me a lot of money, that driver. Emily, better get your act together, love, otherwise you're going to get sacked. Start earning me some money. The boss does more driving. I'm the boss and I do a lot more driving than my entire fleet of drivers combined. I do most of the work and I get most of the income. Yes, it was. Driving down the road. Oh look, there's a railway crossing there. Couldn't see the flashing lights, and as soon as the front end of my truck got onto the crossing, the barrier came down and caused like 20% worth of damage to the truck. It was horrendous. So yeah, I try and avoid railroad tracks now. did you get up to this weekend then? Me personally, I spent 10 hours on Saturday, 11 hours on Saturday, and 11 hours on Sunday watching a live stream. And yes, I watched the whole lot. It was for charity though, so it was good. It was for a good cause. It was to help disabled people who may not have access to conventional, conventional controllers and things. It was to help the company make custom controllers and systems for disabled gamers. So it was good, worthy of a good cause. I think they raised about £2,000. The company I was watching raised about £2,600 themselves. Well, through donations from viewers to help go towards the cause. So it was worth it. Plus, it was all train simulator. It was all train sim world. So it was literally just a case of watching somebody sit back, relax, and drive the trains. See, now I know a lot of people wouldn't find it fun to sit there and watch people just drive virtual trains or whatever. I mean, you lot probably don't find it entertaining watching me sitting here pretending I'm a truck driver. But some people enjoy it, some people don't. A place called Great Falls. Just tap some brakes. Oh hello, there's a photo opportunity up here. And I'm not going anywhere near it. I wonder what the photo opportunity is. Must have some weight behind me on this truck. It did not want to get up that hill. How many tons have I got? Let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't tell me how many tons I've got. Look at that, my profit over 7 days, 1,352,000. Yeah, and I probably earned about 700,000 of that. Let's just see if I can find out what it is. Here's the river. Where's the river? It must be. Don't you dare, you plonker. Oh, let's just see. Oh, so that I can just... I quite like that photo. Let's just... That'll do, and that's one of the photo trophies. I've been here before. This thing's got a huge trailer on it. I am not attempting to park this thing because it's got a trailer on the back. It's got a dolly on the truck. And I do not know how to control those things. I hear the railroad. And there it is in front of me. Well, this is going to be interesting, trying to get around this corner. Without smacking anything. I thought that was a tow truck. I really hope at some point there will eventually be all 48 of the lower American states in this game. So I can drive to LA, from LA to New York or Washington or stuff like that. That would be a good long drive. I think that would be about a week. Take it wide. Takes it wide and still hits the down curve with the rear trailer. At some point I will have to check the railway camera at York. There is a Network Rail high-speed train due through. I believe it's in XLNER colours. So yeah, it will be. It'll be the one that went through yesterday. Or Saturday, I can't remember when it went through. I think it went through on Saturday. Warning, a long vehicle. Oops. Get it straight, get it straight. That's better. Ooh, plane taking off. I need to get back into Flight Simulator as well at some point. Got the window open a little bit. is extra long, so you've got to be careful going around the corners. To try and keep it in the lines. Ooh, there's an airport here. Maybe I should invest in a couple more garages and some more trucks. And some more staff to drive them. But, boy, it's beautiful, but I don't know. Slowing down from this corner. Takes a lot of concentration to be a truck driver in real life. I mean, I'd like to drive a truck. I just don't think I'd be any good at the reversing part. For one thing, trying to reverse a car, or trying to reverse something that's 30 foot in length and articulated, well, that's a different story. Go through the rest area just so I can mark it off the map. Oh, I haven't. Oh, well, next time I'll come down this way, I can just go straight through. Oh, this way, I can just go straight through there then. Thank you very much, sir. Let me out. Love it when the traffic slows down to let you out. Nice river there. Yeah, it would be like that if I tried to drive a truck in real life. I mean, to be fair, I've reversed into a few things while playing this. Well, it's true what they say about the mirrors. If you can't see my mirrors, I can't see you. Oh, the plane taking off there. And you reversed into the sports lorry. Oh, there. That was the Burma one, Myanmar episode where they drove those knackered old trucks. But I tell you something though. When I was learning to drive, I had a steering wheel for Gran Turismo on the original PlayStation and PlayStation 2. No, hang on. No, I didn't have the PlayStation 2 at that point. So yeah. It would have been for the original PlayStation. Yeah, I did. And that was in a car. I did reverse into some concrete bollards and scraped the side of my car. But to be fair, I couldn't see the bollards out of the mirror. because my car was a little bit weighed down. But yeah, when I was learning to drive, what I actually found was when I was learning to drive, I had a steering wheel set up for Gran Turismo on the original PlayStation, so I just used to practice, and it probably made me a better driver. So that's what that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking of getting a steering wheel for playing Gran Turismo again, because I have Gran Turismo on the PS5, and so I can drive the trucks in American and European Truck Simulator with it. It's one thing playing the game with the controller or the keyboard, it's another thing playing with the steering wheel and a gearbox. What am I going to be like when it comes to reversing with a steering wheel? I don't know. Ooh, this is going to be... Am I going into a mountainous area now? Ooh, nice stream there. The thing is with driving a wagon as well is you've got to keep checking the mirrors to see where your trailer is positioned on the road. So I'm constantly flicking between looking straight ahead and checking both mirrors. Although I am cheating because at the moment I've got the virtual mirror on the right hand side, where in reality I should be doing it by doing that. Whoops! And again, that's what happens when you lose a bit of concentration. You know, I could play this for 12 hours straight. I think the longest streak I've done on this is 9 hours. Continental Divide. So we're in the middle of the mountains at the moment. Scenic overlook, 1 mile. Whoops, slow down. Slow down. Please take the next exit. When did the speed limit drop to 65? Slow it down. Nice and gently around the corner. Nothing coming. Excellent. I once actually applied for a job to be a driving instructor. I'm being serious. Me teaching other people to drive. Yeah. Don't know how I don't know how, if I had ever had have gone for that job and succeeded with it. I don't know how long I would have been able to keep it up. No, I'm not pulling in for a away check, thank you very much. Ooh, 30 grand, thank you, Patrick. Because if I pull in for a check, it'll tell me that my vehicle's not in good condition. Could have gone over there and highlighted those two sections off the map. Shame I can't have the radio on, folks. No, I don't think I'd have been that bad. Come on. Look, Gamer Dude, I helped your mum get through that part of learning to drive. Mostly with the reversing. I will admit that. She still doesn't like reversing, doesn't your mum? Mind you, she's driving a bus. And I don't actually mean a real bus there, folks. I mean the car that she's got. It's an MPV. It's a people carrier type thing. So it's bigger than a hatchback. And she don't like reversing. In a moment I'm going to check where that train is. I'll do it now. That. Where is it? Weird. I can't see it. Maybe they cancelled it. Was it 1Q37? Oh, it's there. I see it. Yeah, the hazard perception test. That's probably where I would fail if I had to go and do my test again now. Even though I've been driving 20 years. I passed my test 20 years ago. As you know, Gamer Dude. Just bear with me 1 second. I don't like the new lids on the cola box. Yeah, I like my truck. So yeah, have you seen the new lids on the big Coke bottles now? The lid is attached. It's on like a hinge thing, and it's horrible. Right, that train's now at the platform. Shouldn't be talking about trains when I'm driving a truck. Stick on the cruise control when I get to 70 miles an hour. we go, cruise control on. See, that's the one thing my car doesn't have. It does not have cruise control. Yeah, I know I know they get recycled a lot. Which platform's that going into? See, I'm driving at speed now that is illegal in this country with a wagon, with a truck. The maximum legal permitted speed is 56 miles an hour, limited, but you're allowed a bit of overrun. I think the max 60 miles an hour is the maximum speed you're allowed to do. Okay, mate, have fun. I still need to work out. I still got a load of audio to do for my model building video. Taking ages to do that plumbing model, you know. There we go. That train's just now gone past the camera. So 308 miles to go. I'm gonna do this. Yep. I haven't been down here, so I'll just add a little bit more to the map. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Corn coffer. Off we go. Nothing coming. Away we go. I hear a train. Beaverhead River. I thought we were going to... I know where we were going. I thought we were going to Idaho Falls. Ah, Twin Falls we're going to. Is that a lake or is that a salt pan? Oh no, I'm not from Idaho, so it's like a bit of a lake. I hear a train. Steady on now, fella. Oh, not another way station. And it's going to make me pull in again. Okay, maybe not, but I'm going to go through it anyway. Wang it through at full speed. Come off at this junction as well. Add some more yellow to the map. Get going, come on. Sneaky freight train passing through there. It's nice when you slow down to let you out. .236 miles to go, and apparently it's going to take me 4 hours 14 minutes. Which is not real hours and minutes. It'll probably take about 25 minutes maybe to drive it. Half an hour. Oh great. Yeah, I'm just seeing the bullet, I've just seen that helicopter, which means I'm gonna have to change lanes. Like a drugs bust or something. And don't you even think about trying to come back into lane 1. Oh, and this way station's open. Oh, and I can bypass it. Thank you very much. Just add a little bit more to the page. Can't see anything coming through. Boing! Straight over. That would be illegal in real life, should have stopped it. Pocatello. Still got 190 miles to go. Still got plenty of gas. This truck, when it's loaded, does about just over 2,000 miles with a full tank of gas. Diesel. I'm English. It's diesel. It's not gas. It's not. It's diesel and petrol. It is not gas. seen that truck stop yet. The hill now. Ooh. Hate it how they suddenly slow down. You don't need to slow down before you go on the slip road. You slow down on the slip road. Or the exit ramp, as the Americans call it. I lost a load of speed now because of that. Get towards Boise. Ooh, thank you, Gianna. Another 38 grand. And she's leveled up. Just let it roll down here. Dropping. I don't know how many tons I've got on the back of this. I'm carrying some kind of harvester, I think. I'm carrying a harvester. 29 tons. Another truck stop I haven't been in. No, I haven't been in this rest area. So I think we'll go into this rest area and drive around. I'm just trying to mark off places that I've not been on the map. Just trying to mark them off and get them yellow. I've got trouble following me. Yeah, I am. This is where I have to wait 3 hours to get back out. And that's another section marked off the map. I'll have to go repair my truck after this. Yes. $143,000 miles done in this truck. We'll do another short run after this. When I say short, I mean at least a couple of 100 miles. Drifting. You didn't earn me much there, Yvonne. Only $1,000, just under $2,000. Cruise control back on now. Oh, classic pickup truck. Nice. Carrying some kind of water tank. Looks like I'm coming up at this junction. Change lanes. Shush on. Yep, I'm coming off here. This is going to be one of them really tight junctions I've got to get out of. photo opportunity up here, which I haven't done yet. It's the bridge. Yeah, it's the bridge. Whoa, look at that canyon, eh? Right, well, we're here. Oh, look at that. Wait, oh, there's a paraglider. Can't get him in the picture. No, that sucks. Probably could if I did it the other way. I can get him in the picture if I do it this way. There we go. Photo trophy captured. Oh, this is narrow. The speed's going to be dropping in a minute. Didn't need to be in this lane, but never mind. Average trip economy 5.9 miles per gallon. So well, that's about a litre a mile. Or just over a litre a mile. Oh, you come around there at over 8 knots. road layout, but never mind. Road here. I'll get a good enough swing on the corner. Otherwise I'll have cars coming up either side of me. Road. You can stay there. Thank you very much. Give me a wave. Are you watching on BBC iPlayer? So you're watching Clarkson, Hammond and May do exactly what I'm doing now. Although they're in a completely different country. Where would you like me to park this, dudes? Straight ahead. Lovely. This should be an easy one to park up. Yeah, you can't beat a bit. You can't beat a bit of old Top Gear. Perfect. Parkaged. Right, need to find somewhere to repair my truck now. And there's a truck garage there. Excellent. We'll go repair my truck. And we'll do one more trip. So I'd like to make it a short, maybe 100, 150 miles or something like that. Alright, follow me. I've got a shortcut. Not exactly. What else can we expect on this shortcut of yours, Jeremy? I think we'll just go with an Arctic trailer this time. With a standard trailer, I reckon. Oh, there goes the train horn again. Come on. Hopefully I won't reverse into anybody's lorry. Like Mr. Hammond did. That was a perfectly legal manoeuvre. I'd like to have some repairs, please. Yeah, it was 16% damage on the wheels. Right. So then we do this, we do this, we do this. And where are we? We are in Twin Falls. Oh, and a relatively shortish one. How many miles is that? Oh, I always do that. I always press the wrong button. Right. Ooh. How many miles is that? 145 miles. Yeah, I don't want anything big like that. How many miles is that? 500. Oh, that's miles away. That takes you up to the Grand Coulee Dam, though. I've done it again. Oh, I always do that. 40, $41 a mile. Oh, I've done it again. Keep pressing the wrong button. That's a short one. At $91 a mile. Yeah, go on, we'll do that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Well, no, premium fuel is basically like our super unleaded or super diesel, whatever. That's what it is. It's just a different rating of gasoline. Like over here we have 95 and 97. Americans have like 3 or 4 different rates. Premium, dude! Premium! After the Mustang. I think I'm going back to the place I just came from. No coppers, so... I mean, to be fair, with some premium unleaded over here, sometimes it's called Ultra. I'm literally going back to the place I just came from to get this thing. Whatever I'm going for. Yeah, I am. I am. I'm going back to the place I've just come from. But this is going to be a wide and heavy load. And I'm under police escort as well for it. Been a while since I did one of these. Yep, see, look, I've just come from here. Bouncy, bouncy. Right, there we go. That's what I came for. Look at that, 2,000 pounds of torque. That is a lot of power. Look at the size of that. Don't get why they always have a film crew there though. Or news crew. I don't get why they always have it. Yes, I know. This thing is heavy. Take the corners extremely wide. Don't want to be eating that. No, do I? And I'm limited to 40 miles an hour as well. Good thing is the police block all the slip roads good enough for me, and they warn oncoming vehicles of wide loads. See, like now, I'll just be able to go straight through. Sure that I don't smack that car. And this is where we get stuck. We're not supposed to stop. This didn't even fit under the traffic lights. Lanes. I literally have to take up both lanes. Or we're going to get stuck at these traffic lights again. Or maybe not. I don't have any single track roads to go down. Well, this is going to be fun, going across that bridge. Yeah, it's just keep it between the escort vehicles, yet I've got a massive overhang on both sides. And I don't want to be smacking the bridge turrets or anything. That's going to be tight. This is tight. Doable, just. Oh! What's that just hit? The trailer that got smacked there. Wonder if the silly escort driver rammed me. This is going to be fun. I'll lose a bit of money because of the trailer damage. Only allowed to do 40 miles an hour. Have to hang the side over his shoulder so that cars and trucks can get past. The car don't want to overtake the copper. as close to the edge as I can. The truck trying to get past me. Oh pal, I'm over as far as I can go without going on the shoulder. Who slowed down? That idiot in the truck in front saw the cop light flashing and slowed down again. Monty's trucking. Jesus. Don't do that. Stupid bus. He should have got a ticket for that. So the bus overtakes the copper and then slows right down to go into the rest area. Come on, I've got a heavy load. I'm a wide load. You should not be doing that. Especially when there's coppers around. I thought the GTA drivers were bad. That truck should have got a ticket. Seems like they pull in front of the copper and then they slow down. Why did the coffer slow down then? Thank you very much. Indianapolis. Is that Indianapolis? Is American? Is it America? Isn't it? Very nice. Well, thank you for the like and thank you for the subscription. I'm a casual streamer at the moment. I do try my best. And I stream whenever I want and whenever I can. And it's usually simulators. But my favourite has to be, at the moment, I seem to be playing a lot of American Truck Simulator, so yeah. Shame Indianapolis isn't in the game yet. At least I don't think it's in the game. Where is Indianapolis? I know the name because obviously it was famous for the Indianapolis 500 races. We're not far off finishing now. A lane change manoeuvre coming up. Yeah. Thank you, gamer dude, for saying for saying welcome. Yes, it is. It's quite difficult when you're trying to look at several screens at once because I don't have the chat on the screen in front of me. But yes, the Indianapolis 500. Obviously, a very famous race. And I used to actually have an Indianapolis racing game on a very old console. It was a long time ago. Yeah, so I always try and concentrate on the driving game I do. I mean, it's alright if I'm not with some simulator games I play. I can do, you know, like driving the train. I can just set the train off, and then look at the chat whilst I'm going. But I'm trying to drive here, so it's a bit different. Oh, have we've got a really tight. How the Fraggle Rock am I supposed to get through that? Without taking the signpost out. Oh, he managed it. And here we go, straight into the parking spot. Oh look, the cable news is there to interview me. Bingo! What? How do I... Figueroa Gaming. Well, thank you very much for the like and the subscribe. Like I said, I'm a sort of casually streamer. I don't really have a streaming schedule. Although I do really need to stream some more once I sort my technology out again. To all my other subscribers and watchers, I really hope that I can upload a progress video very soon of the build of Big Boy. Now, unfortunately, you're going to be disappointed because I haven't actually started building and painting the locomotive or the tender yet. I'm leaving that until last. So what I will say is the videos that are coming up with regarding the model kit build, the first part will be just checking out the instructions and the unboxing, and well, I think I did the unboxing on my live video just after New Year, and painting the track. And yes, it comes with track, so that's a bonus. So the track first, then I'm going to do the tender, and then I'm going to actually do the locomotive itself. So I hope you're all looking forward to that. I will be trying to edit and upload the first video this week, hopefully. As I said, I'm having technological issues at the moment, and the other problem I tried to explain to you is that the camera that I have to use to film the actual build and the painting only records for about 15 to 20 minutes, and it doesn't tell you when it stops recording. The only way I know that when it stopped recording is when the camera turns itself off, because the camera turns itself off after a period of inactivity. But hopefully, like I said, we'll get that sorted. And the webcam that I use here is not good enough quality to do what I want to do with it. So what I'm going to have to do is I film the build, and then what I will do is I will upload the video like as if I'm streaming. I'll put myself in the corner, and I will I will do the voiceover for it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I hope to be back soon. Take care.